Alright, back with another mail day here, and it's just a bunch of crazy hodgepodge of weird stuff. So just let's get into it right now. I'll show you the biggest thing that I can. Oh gosh. This was $3. I'm not even joking, it was $3. Let's not destroy everything on the table here. Oh my gosh. Well, this is a framed print. It's water damaged on the back. Something just fell. Oh, that's nothing important there. I don't know how old this is because there's reproductions of this thing, but it's the 1902 coronation of their most gracious majesties King Edward VII, whatever that is, and Queen Alexandra. Westminster Abbey, June 26, 1902. It says copyright in the corner, but then there's no date there, so I don't know what happened there. But it's super water damaged on the back. I bet you I can flatten that out. Somebody has put it in this gold frame and adorned it with ribbon around it. I think that was done an awfully long time ago, so I think this is not a reproduction. But very, very cool. There is King George right there. Trying to get the glare out of there. And then all this, just, like I said, there was $3 for that. There was water damage or no, and there's some sort of slight frame damage. Sometimes, you know, when you're moving these frames in and around in your shopping cart or what have you, it starts to chip some of the plaster or whatever these frames are made out of. Very, very interesting. Very vivid colors there. So somebody suggested I took a piece of wood and tack it in the back there and then help flatten that out. So I might do that. I have a perfect spot for this, I think. So that's kind of cool. Let's get this out of the way here. It's massive. I don't know. It's massive. It's like, it's well done. I mean, if that was in an antique store in an as-is condition, that would probably be at least $50 at least. So $3, I'm happy to pay that all day long. Just a postcard I found in the bins at some point, some flowers and rocks, and it's going to go off to Fraser Park, California. Why? Because it was just there. I saw this picture there, I said, boom, close enough. So there is that one there. Now let's get into today's mail here. This one here is some sort of elephant seal, I think. Having a snack, I don't know, or yawning or something. Elephant seal there, lovely picture there. This is from, and I've forgotten already, I think it's the Samoa Post Office in California. Got a note there. Dear Henry, thank you for the letter. Our office is honored to be part of your collection. We wish you all the best. Stay awesome. Sincerely, Samoa Post Office. So that's cool. They canceled everything. A little bit to faint there, but that's pretty good. Unfortunately, the note got kind of there, but you can't win them all. At least that's better than right there. So there is the crazy elephant seal or whatever that is. Ugh, that one there. So then we have another one here. This one is San Ardo, California. Never heard of San Ardo. And that's one of my original 75-cent postcards. Came back in really awesome condition. This has some minor collectible value, but it's just a boring Ford truck. But that would be my ideal pickup truck if I ever got one. Get a mid-1980s, like 86 or 87. What year was this? 1987 Ford Ranger. That would be kind of cool. Kind of neat to have. I don't know what kind of gas mileage it would be, but it would be something that I want to have a very nice. I would like to have one with, you know, decent paint, you know what I mean? Because these don't look great if they're not great, you know what I mean? But they're really awesome if they look cool, or if they're all maintained. So there's that one there. Then we got one more postcard here. They canceled absolutely none of my stamps. Might have said, would you cancel my postcard? But they figured maybe the cancels would be there. You could always cancel below that there. But there are the stamps on there. And they have canceled it, Magalia, I think. Magalia, California. I'm not sure if that was on my list or that was one I found. I really don't know. So there is that one there. Then we have yet another postcard here in this Laverne, California. So same postcard, just different results and stamps there. Laverne, California. So I'm getting a lot of stuff coming back there. Nothing on the back there. So there is Laverne, California. I don't get TTMs anymore, although I keep sending them. So that is just kind of money out the door, and let's forget about that. This one here is from Loomis Post Office, and they threw it in an envelope here. Lots of postcards today. Try to save the envelope, but you can't always. I should have opened this before I did this on camera. I like doing that, but I want people to think that I have the element of surprise here. Oops, well, that really fried the envelope. I had it all ripped open perfectly like that, and then it went So that didn't help. Alright, well, let's see what we have here. So the Loomis Post Office thought it'd be funny to do absolutely nothing. Thanks a lot, Loomis. Oh, well, they did cancel. Never mind. They did cancel The Great Gatsby. But it's a very, very faint cancel. I can't read that. So what I do here is I write Loomis. So I did freaking Loomis there in my fancy. This is a pen that I found at the Dollar Tree. This Wiggly Mickey pen. It was all minted package, 25 cents. I think Mickey's supposed to be winking there. And then a couple days after I bought that, they threw everything away on the bargain rack. And what they did was they put all the 2023 calendars on there for 50 cents each. And they just need to recycle those. The other stuff on the rack was much better. But now I've marked it Loomis. I don't want to do their job for them, you know, really. I mean, they missed another stamp there, and then I can't read that. But that's what that is. So anything else in the mail here? Those are just some private packages I can't open here. Here is a postcard here I got for 50 cents. It's Mr. and Mrs. Pittenger, whoever Mr. and Mrs. Pittenger are. Don't know them. But it theoretically could be a postcard I could mail out, so I have no idea. So there is that one there. And then, because I'm just polite, I spent a whole $1 at a thrift store where I live, and I just thought it was kind of cool, this picture here where the people are cascading downward there. So from the tallest to the shortest there. This is probably circa 1915 or something like 18, I don't know. It just says, to somebody, Sister Lulu and family. Well, boy, Sister Lulu and family. So that's probably Lulu right there, and that's and family right there. So these people are not Portland. We don't know who that is. We don't know who that is. We don't know who that is. But we know that's Lulu. So, little Lulu. And then I found these in a free box here. Why would I want complete guide to finding success with AdBright, PC, and CPM and media buying? I have no idea. Why would I grab that? It was free. But the reason why I wanted that is because I got all these sheets on here that say notes. So I just ripped those out of the book. So we take this book here and we just rip them out of the book. And now I can write my letters. Now I can make notes and write letters there. That was free. And then I can take the cover here, this cover here. If I wanted to, I can make a generic postcard here. A nice glossy postcard there. Nothing on it. I don't think I'm going to do that. And there's other ways to break this down here. I could use that as a backing for a postcard or what have you. No idea. There's the cover there. So that is all packing material anytime I need to ship something or whatever. And then the rest of this just goes in the recycle bin. Takes no time there. Then I found this in the free pile as well. And then what we're going to do with this New Life Studies here. I don't know what New Life Studies is. It belonged to Julia Verrett. That was their book, New Life Studies. So it looks like somebody has written in it and did all the work and the answers and everything. So handling specific problems, so some sort of faith-based thing here. But the other reason why I wanted that, because now I got a backing for a postcard, so I'll use that as my back and then glue my postcard on there. And then I will cut this out where the kid is doing something, some sort of, writing in a journal or something like that. And I'll turn that into a postcard. I know it's very ridiculous, and then this is all recycled. This should have been thrown in the trash, because somebody has filled in everything in the book there. So that is all recycled, and I've got some good TTMing supplies. That's how crazy you can get with this hobby. You can be very artistic. Stuff that normally goes in the trash, or belongs in the trash, can get used at least one more time before somebody throws it away. It's all very handy stuff, because you know what, all the letters I have to write, I don't want to have to keep buying packets of paper and this and this and this. This will get me going for a little bit here. I know it seems kind of silly, but that's just that's the fun part of the hobby. Taking something, this postcard was an unwanted postcard. Nobody cared for it, nobody wanted it, it was nothing. I don't know who these people are, who the Pittingers are, but guess what, I'll erase that. Watch this. So we don't know or care that they're the Pittingers anymore, and the Pittingers don't care So now we have a fresh and clean postcard that I can use for TTM purposes. I'll just say, here's a lovely couple that probably recently got married or something like that. Would you cancel my stamps, and thank you for watching.